Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And it's the day before my surgery, you guys, so I want to get my videos in and uploaded, so I don't have to worry about that when I come home from the hospital. Hopefully either Friday or Saturday. I don't know, they said that they usually ask you to stay one night, but if you do really well, I guess if your surgery's early in the morning, might be able to go home the same day. So I'm crossing my fingers I come home the same day, because I really don't want to spend the night in the hospital if I don't have to. I'll probably take either crochet or coloring with me when I go. But anyways, let's get into what the video is really about. I have an Amazon and Barnes and Noble's coloring book haul. Well, let's just call it a coloring haul, because there's something else other than coloring book in here. I'm trying to get it open so we can see what I got. I should have been prepared before I started the videotape. Okay. So I picked up these, the Color 72-piece premium color pencils, soft core pencils. Like I need more pencils, like I need a hole in the head. I only have the pastel color pencils. I don't have the regular basic colors, so I picked up the 72 pack. I figure 72 would be sufficient. I think it was less than 10. I think it was $9.99 for the pack. I don't remember, you guys. I'm sorry. Here are the pencils. Has the number, color, the color, and the brand name on here. They feel soft. I'm not going to do swatches. I really am not up for doing swatches. I'm a little Krabby Patties today, you guys. I have to do a clear liquid diet today. No food, like no solid food. So ice pops, Jello, chicken broth or beef broth, and hot tea that's not herbal. And coffee with no creamer, no milk. Yuck. So here are the other colors behind it. We get two blacks. Oh no, this is a dark gray violet. That's different. I haven't seen a color like that before. They look nice. They look like a nice pencil set. I'm gonna have to see if I have a case to put them in. So let's put them away for now. Hopefully I can do this without spilling them. I don't know if I'm going to have to stop this video at some point. I am waiting for the hospital, the pre-op people, to call me to let me know what time my surgery is tomorrow. I'm not doing this very gracefully, you guys. Okay. Alright, we're going to start with the smallest books and move our way up to big books. First book I got was Fierce and Fancy Fantasy Faces Line Art and Grayscale Pocket Size Coloring Book by Hannah Lynn. I'm not really a huge fan of Hannah Lynn. I do think she's got cute, like, chicks, you know, cute girls. The whole no nose, like the no nostrils thing, I don't like it. You know, and somebody told me, T told me that there are videos of other colors channels where actually people draw on the nose, but I don't know if I really want to go through all that either. I just want to be able to color. I did mark some of the pages that I am interested in coloring first. And I don't quite understand this about the Hannah Lynn books either. Well, it's not all of them so far. It's just some of them. They have a double page. They have a, you know, double image. So they have one in, like, you know, black and white, and they have grayscale. I really wish they just would have chose one or the other. I didn't need double of everything. trying to skip 2 at a time. So that's the grayscale one. I thought she was cute. I marked her. Now she looks cuter as grayscale because her nose is filled in. Let's look at the other one that I picked out. This one, the mermaid. I like this one. I think this is really cute. It does look good in grayscale too. I haven't decided which either or I'm going to color. Depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, there is 25 designs, 2 copies of each. I don't know. Thought it was cute. Then I got this one, Enchanted Faces, Mermaids, Fairies, and Fantasy Pocket Size Coloring Book, 50 pages. I did complete one of them. I'm going to try to not show it. I'm not ready to show it. Let's show the... They have them in thumbnails in the front. These are cute. I didn't mark these because they're the first 2 pages, but I am interested in coloring some of these first. I mean, even, I have to say, even though these are cartoony and they're not realistic, it is still a little intimidating to have to figure out how I want to color their skin. Skip ahead. Some of them are really cute. I was interested in, let me see, where is it? This one, I like this one. This one's really cute. I didn't mark that one. I marked this one. So, that's Enchanted Faces. If you guys want to see complete flip-throughs, just let me know. Flip-through videos don't do the greatest on my channel. I think they get the least amount of views, so I'm not really going to waste my time making them unless somebody requests it. I mean, if you request it, by all means request it. I will be happy to make it, but I'm not going to do flip-throughs of like 10 different books that I got. I'm not going to do it anymore. I saw this book on somebody else's channel. I forgot the lady's name. I was watching her do completed pages. She had a bunch of completed pages in this book, and a lot of them were monochromatic, and they looked really pretty, and I really liked the idea of it, so I got this book. Little did I know, I didn't know it was a mini book. You know, it's a pocket-sized book. So this is the Portrait of Mermaid Pocket Coloring Book by Sarah Burrier. I think the mermaids are really pretty in this book. This is kind of like Amazon paper-ish. Like computer paper, maybe. It's very thin. And so are the Hannah Lynn books. They weren't, you know, that thick paper. I think this is the cover. Yeah, this is the cover. She's cute. So yeah, that's Portrait of Mermaid. Okay, and those were all from Amazon, those little pocket books I showed you. This one, let me tell you about this one, guys. I found this one at Barnes & Noble's. The book is $21.99 here in the US. I've looked everywhere for this book, and no matter where I see the book for sale at, I think I saw it at Michael's at one point. I don't remember if I saw it at Hobby Lobby or not, but I know I think I saw it at Michael's. And it was $21.99 there. I've seen it online for about 20 bucks. And so I've always kind of brushed it off, and I never bought it because I'm like, huh, $20 for a coloring book. That's pretty, like, that's a lot of money. But then I finally got to Barnes & Noble's, and it was still a lot of money. So I just went ahead and bought it. This is Galaxy Girls. This is an alcohol marker coloring book. So, and this is by Kara and Aldridge. I'm really excited to try my alcohol markers in this book. I've never bought a book that was specifically made for alcohol marker use. Pages are very thick. But the images, I just love the images. I seen somebody in T's group, I think, complete this page. She has this, somebody else has this book. Oh, and the pages are perforated. I really don't like that either. I don't want to tear out my pages. I want it to be very gentle. It does look like this book is sewn in the binding. But I'm gonna really try to take my time when I color pages in this book, because I am working with marker. It's like a double-edged sword with alcohol markers. Like, you have to work slow, but you have to work fast enough to make sure you're coloring the area fast enough so you don't get streaks, but slow enough so you don't get streaks. This is stuff I've been learning along the way. You just have to have perfect timing when it comes to alcohol marker, because they can streak. Okay, so that's Galaxy Girls by Kara Ann Aldridge. I think she makes diamond paintings for Diamond Art Club. I could be wrong. I think she may have one or two, or maybe more, I don't know, with Diamond Art Club, in case you are interested in diamond painting. Okay, so I picked up this book from Barnes & Noble's also. I only picked up 2 from Barnes & Noble's. This is Mythotopia, a Dragons and Doodles coloring book. I think this is the illustrator by Vex. I love me a good doodle book. I am partial to the Kirby books, and I thought this was kind of like a similar vibe. So I thought I can give this a try. Paper is not Amazon paper. It's nice and thick, so I could use markers in this book if I wanted to. Let me pull you back a little bit. Oh, I thought I had writing on every opposite side. Oh, a 9-tailed fox. That's cool. I only flipped through it in Barnes & Noble's and went with it. It's really cool. So that's Mythotopia by Vex. Okay, so back to Amazon books. I grabbed another mythographic book. I think this is my 3rd one. I have 2 mythographic books. This is my 3rd one, and I have a Mythogoria. So they had a Mythogoria at the store I went to today, and I flipped through, and I don't think I'm going to be collecting any more of those, because I'm just not interested in a lot of the art they have. There's maybe 1 or 2 pages I really like, but the mythographics is where it's at for me. This one's by Fabiana Anastasio. This is Paradise. And I've seen this, I think, on T's channel, and I've seen this on a couple other ladies' channels. I watched their completed pages, and they do really, you guys out there do really beautiful work. I can only hope that one day my coloring looks just as great as some of these ladies and gentlemen out there that color here on YouTube and Instagram. This is really pretty. That's cool. Oops. So that's Mythographic Paradise by Fabiana Anastasio. Okay, guys. This just came in today. This is my first Joanna Basford book. I've seen it plenty of times on everybody else's channel. People here on YouTube have like the whole collection or a couple of them, but they have at least one. And I didn't have any. I was just trying to figure out which book I really wanted. I don't necessarily think I like every single one of them. But this one seemed interesting in the preview. I've been really curious to get into it. Nice paper. Very nice paper. This is cool. This is not doodles, but it's just like little doohickeys to color. Everything's individual. Even though it makes up a whole picture, it's just like different. Yeah, like this is cool. These could be like little quick finishes. I like quick finishes when it comes to arts and crafts. Anything that I finish quickly, it doesn't take me a week to months to do, is my type of thing. Oh, look at this. It has balls of yarn and thread and scissors. Oh, I'm gonna like this page. I'm gonna like this. And look at the sewing room, you guys. This one's pretty. I'm glad I went with this book. I don't know what's going to be the book of the day, what I'm going to bring to the hospital with me. I haven't chosen. Am I going to bring something new I haven't colored in yet? Or work on one of my whips? Yeah, I have whips. I said I would never have whips, but I have at least 2 whips. 2 or 3 whips going on in other books. I'm almost done with them, actually. They're just missing some shading and stuff. Here's the wallpaper. Wow, this is super adorable. I love this book. Look at the all the fruit. Oops. I'm not good at doing this flip through shit, you guys. I'm not professional. Ooh, little candy store. This would be perfect. I'll say it. This is a good book for gel pens. The little tedious little lines and areas to color in. I think this would be perfect for gel pen use. So that's Joanna Basford, Rooms of Wonder. That's the book I got. Next one I got World of Fairies by Sarah Burrier. It's the same as the not the Little Mermaid, but the small pocket size mermaid book. Same illustrator. This is very thin paper, white paper. If you guys hear snoring in the background, Julio has his headphones on and he's passed out listening to music on his headphones. Today you can hear a pin drop in this room because I don't have all the fans on, because now we finally have our new air conditioner, so it's nice and cool upstairs. This is kind of sketchy looking. This is really pretty. Okay, so that's World of Fairies coloring book by Sarah Burrier. I hope I'm not butchering her name. I picked this one up. I saw this. I forgot whose channel I saw this on. I watch so many hauls, I can't tell you what came from where most of the time. Sorry, I'm sipping on my coffee. This is Whimsical Darlings coloring book by Jana. I'm not even going to pronounce that. That's the illustrator. I saw this on someone's channel. I thought this looked so pretty. It was so cute. And this is like kind of a quick finish because there's nothing in the background. It's just the witches or the little fairies. I think they're super cute. Might try my hand at some with color pencils with this book since the paper is kind of thin. Here's the cover page. So that's Whimsical Darlings by her. This one, I know I definitely found out about this book through T, from T's World of Adult Coloring. This is called Vintage Beauty, Grayscale Coloring Book by Rachel Mintz. She did like a partial flip through on her book collection video, and I saw this and I said, ooh, this looks different. I don't have anything like this. I love it. She's knitting, you guys. I think she's knitting. That's the cover sheet. Okay. So that's Vintage Beauty. Also found out about this book through T's channel. This is a grayscale and underpainting coloring book. It's called Surreal Fantasy by Color My Art by Ikuko. and the images in here are very strange looking to me. They're, what's the word, quirky? I don't know. I just like the images in here. Like this. This is a very strange image. But I like it. I don't have the slightest clue what colors I would use, how I would color these just yet. I don't have the slightest. I'm going to have to figure that out somewhere down the line when I'm ready for it. You know, this kind of reminds me of like a Camilla de Arago vibe, with the plants and the flowers mixed in the hair and the big eyes. Oh, what's the difference? Oh, are there double page? Oh, there's double pages in here. Okay, guys, so the first set of pages have a white background. Second set of pages have black on the back of the paper. So you get double images in here. So I'm not gonna flip through the whole thing again. But that's Surreal Fantasy. Got another Hannah Lynn book, you guys. Enchanted Halloween, a Whimsy Girls Fantasy Coloring Book by Hannah Lynn. I guess there's 2 of each page in here also. So I never quite understood. I think there's 2 of each one. So here's the first one. And here's the second. And what makes me even more confused is, at least in the other book, one was grayscale and one was regular, just black and white lines. But this, it's literally the same picture twice with no grayscale. So I don't understand that one too much. They could have put other pictures in here instead of doing double. But I think they're super adorable. These just can't get past the nose. I can't get past on how she drew the nose. Why is there no nose? I mean, I know we can make the argument that this little thing here is the nose. I just don't think it's a good enough nose. They deserve nostrils. I think they would look pretty with some nostrils. At least these, when these little Hannah Lynn girls are cats or something, they actually have a nose. They have a double nose. They have the little line and then they have the animal nose. So that's Enchanted Halloween, a Whimsy Girls Fantasy Coloring Book by Hannah Lynn. And I have some more creative Haven books, you guys. Wow, did I even show the other? I did show my other Creative Haven books. This is Crunchy Kitchen Charm by Teresa Goodridge. I don't really like quotes, but these are cute. These are like little kitchen scenes, like stuff in the kitchen, food and bakery items. I like that. This is really adorable, you guys. So I know we're still in August. But I have to say, guys, I'm ready for October. I'm done with the heat. I like summer. I'm a summer girl. But I'm just over the heat. And, well, I'm over the heat waves and the humidity. Not necessarily. 70s, 80s is not bad, but 90s and up is it's just doing too much. Doing too much for me. I'm ready for October weather. I'm ready for my hoodies and my sweaters and my cardigans. Ready for pumpkin stuff. Apple stuff. And, I'm also ready for my Labyrinth movie in concert, which I kind of mentioned at in another video I posted not too long ago. This one's Home Sweet Home coloring book. I can't wait to go to that concert, you guys. You don't know the obsession with the movie. I can't stress it enough how much, and I've just discovered this movie last year, and I have become completely head over heels obsessed with the movie. I pretty much know everything someone's going to say in that movie before they say it. I can rehearse the whole damn movie. I can speak the whole movie word for word, and I know all the songs. And I can watch it on repeat. I can watch it every single day during the week, all month long, and I'll never get sick of it. Okay, it's the same with Neverending Story. I can watch Neverending Story #1 and #2 back to back all week long, every single day, every day during the month. I'm obsessed. If they make a Neverending Story concert, I'll be here for it. I'll be so excited. But it's in Long Island, New York, the concert, so it's about 2 hours from us in Jersey. So we're gonna spend the night in a hotel, because I mean the concert doesn't start till 7:30, so I really don't want to be driving 2 hours in the pitch black dark figuring out how to get out of Long Island. So I don't know why my camera's doing this. I'm sorry, you guys. It's kind of shaking. Sorry if focus isn't there. So these are cute little cozy home pictures. I didn't see this one. I didn't know this one was in here. Wow. I have a mannequin like this. Oh, that's so exciting. So that was Home Sweet Home. So, by Teresa Goodridge. And that's my last book, you guys. That's all the books. So I hope you enjoyed this little partial flip though, and this little book haul, color pencil haul from Amazon and Barnes and Nobles. If you are new here, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you are returning, thank you for returning and joining me in today's video. I would like to say I noticed I had some new subscribers. My numbers went up a little bit recently, past couple weeks. So I just want to welcome the new subscribers and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. So if you guys want to see any complete flip throughs, if you want to see the entire book of one of these books I showed today, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend coming up, wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.